Hello, everyone. Welcome to another fun Friday. I hope everyone enjoyed their week, and I hope that everyone will enjoy their weekend this weekend. So, this weekend is Labor Day weekend, so make sure that, yeah, y'all go get some barbecue, spend time with family and friends. But Labor Day is for those of you who work all the time who just need a rest. So, make sure that you do get your rest in this weekend. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the general overall message, and then we can go ahead and get into the activities for this week. I think I want to go ahead and stick to some readings, but if you guys have questions throughout the chat, then I can definitely answer those questions. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Let's use light seers today. Thank you so much for the message that we have for today for the collective. Oh, all right, collective message. What do we have for the collective today? What do we have for the collective for today? For the collective. Oops. See. I'm gonna drop that. All right, I'm gonna pick up what I got first. And we have this temperance card. So temperance represents patience, it represents balance, and it represents controlling yourself as well, whether it is emotions, whether it's your overall energy. But with temperance coming out as the first card, I'm seeing that the collective needs to understand patience. Patience is a virtue, and divine timing is in order for everything in life. Before we even got here, before we even resonated here, I am seeing that there was a divine order in some sort. You see how this angel has his wings in the back? I'm saying that there definitely is a divine order. So just make sure that you are being very patient with life, being very patient with yourself, and just understand that the sun and the moon are aligning for you and your blessings. I'm put it to you like that. The next cards that came out was this group right here. We have the Justice card, and then we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So, back to what I was saying as far as balancing your energy and really being patient with yourself, I'm seeing that a lot of you have been going through a lot of things that you're just now figuring out, that you're really trying to balance your energies. Right now, a lot of you may be still working from that egotistical side of yourself, but like I said, I'm seeing like you're doing just like this. Like everything is going to come into order for you. If you feel like some stuff has not been happening in order for you, if you feel like things have not been happening in order for you, if you feel like you have been skipped over, it's like you get a blessing, you get a blessing. Oh, not you. You get a blessing, you get a blessing. If you feel like your life has been overall like that, I am seeing that things are going to turn around for you. You just got to be patient. Everything is happening for a reason. For some of you, it does have something to do with love. Like I said, I'm getting that image of duck, duck, goose. It's like ducks get the blessings, goose. You got to run around and chase. Everything don't really come to you. So you have not been missing out on anything. What is meant for you will not pass you by. What is meant to come in for you is not going to pass you by. And then we have this King of Wand card. Make sure that you're standing in your power. Make sure that you're also being very confident within yourself. Know exactly who you are and where you want to go, and then continue to move towards that. Don't allow your eyes to fool you. I'm saying, don't allow your eyes to fool you. If you feel like the blessings have not really been coming in yet, I'm seeing that the goose is going to finally lay that golden egg. The goose is finally going to get the abundance that it needs, that it wants, that it desires. Sorry. Let's pull out some more cards for the collective. Right. You just have to overall, yes. You just have to overall just hold on. I am seeing that a lot of people have been hurt. Like I said, you just feel like overall, like you've been skipped over. So just continue to hold on. There is definitely a need to start seeing things from a different perspective as well, especially with this hangman being here. So like I said, you may be on hold for a lot of blessings. You may feel like you're just dangling in the air and you don't know what's going on. So yeah, just hold on tight. I'm seeing that the moment of enlightenment, the moment that you definitely need to have in your situation that you're going through right now, you're about to get this epiphany moment as well. So just continue to hold on and continue to understand that you have to respect the pause. Sometimes the pause is needed. Sometimes if you move too fast, you might miss out on what is really for you. So just respect the pause, okay? Because I think everybody is in that energy where, wait a minute, hold on, be patient, be gentle with yourself, and yeah. Let's get let's get a collective. I'm gonna drop that one. Let's get a collective, a oracle card. What's this? The Soul's Journey for the collective. All right, the first card that slid out my hand is empathy. It says, I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. This is what I was just picking up. It's kind of like that hold. You can start seeing things from a different perspective. You see how she's hanging here? And usually, like, she's seeing things upside down. So she's seeing things from a different perspective. So understand to respect the pause and be sensitive to seeing the other side of the situation. Like everything's not just about you. It's not in a bad way, it's in the most positive way. Like certain people see certain things, certain people see certain, how I want to put that, certain angles of different things. I'm gonna touch on this card. Let me put this to the side. Then we have forgiveness. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. For those of you who this message resonates with when it comes to love, make sure that you're forgiving yourself. It's not all about just forgiving the other person. Sometimes it's about forgiving yourself as well. And once you forgive yourself for different things that has happened in your life, that's when a lot of blessings and that's when love is going to be able to flow to you. So sometimes you can be locked and chained, like I said, to only seeing your side of the situation, but not seeing all the sides, not seeing all the angles. I'm seeing like the house of mirrors. You know how when you standing in the like that house of mirrors, like one mirror you can look like all big and round, and the next mirror you can look skinny. Then the next mirror you can see like a side profile of yourself that you never seen before, and then in the front you can see what it actually is. So I'm getting that image right now. So make sure that you are seeing all sides of the situations and forgiving all sides of the situation as well. And then that's when all the mirrors are gonna break, and then blessings are able to flow to you. If y'all get the vision that I got. All right. So that is the collective message. Let's see what we got in the chat. Hey, Jayla, you said I'm glowing today. Oh, Lord. Hey, Lobster Girl Low. Think Billions, Melinda, Adriana. Hey, Miss Linda. How are y'all? How was y'all week? I'm going to keep this to the side. How was y'all week? Let me drink my tea. Oh. I'll keep this one out too. All right. What y'all got going on this week? I'm doing wonderful. I am doing wonderful. This week was like a real, I don't know if it was short or long. Like, I felt like, okay, yeah, this week kind of went by fast, but then again, when I think about it now, this week it ain't go by fast, but it was good. I've been getting my rest in. Happy September. September. And then the air has actually kind of gotten a little bit cooler too. So I think it's going to be a cold winter. I hope, everybody gets to see some snow this winter. Let's see. I got some cucumbers in here today, y'all. So I'm picking out these seeds that's in here. Hold on. I think I got this thing on my chat. Hold on. I hope I don't got that thing on there. I think I do. All right, it's cool. All right, so what do y'all got going on? What are we going to be talking about today? I feel like we need to. Hey, Monique, how are you? I feel like we need to. I want to talk about these two cards right here. And then I want to go ahead and get into some readings. I don't know. This week, y'all, I've been itching to do some readings. Like I started to get on here yesterday, but I was busy. But I've been itching to do some readings. So I definitely want to get into that. So actually, we can kind of do that right now before we can get into. Well, I'm gonna get into these two cards, but put like a heart emoji or something in the chat if you want to read it, because I feel like just anybody that I decide to read today, your message is definitely gonna be for somebody else. Because I've been really itching for readings. So make sure y'all put like a heart emoji. And then remember, your reading will be titled and timestamp. Okay, I got you, Lobster Girl Low. So why y'all, okay, Jayla. Definitely them too. Okay. Definitely. Definitely. Okay. So I got y'all 5. I'm gonna read y'all in that order. Lobster Girl Low, Jayla, Linda, Monique, and Diana. I'm gonna read y'all in that order. Let's talk about this card right here, and then I'll go ahead and get into Lobster Girl Low. Definitely. With this empathy, it says I'm open to see both sides of the situation. A vision that I had got a while ago was that House of Mirrors. That's why I kind of wanted to bring it up again, because sometimes we can be involved with something or someone, and then when that person doesn't really do what we think that they should do to us, we only see things one-sided instead of it like seeing things from both sides. Like maybe we are the one that hurt them, and maybe we are actually the ones that are supposed to reflect something off of ourselves and reflect it back on for that person so that they can understand, and then so we can understand as well. So make sure that you are seeing all sides of every situation. Everything is not just about you. And what I mean by that, real life situation, like sometimes when I'm driving in the car and people be going slow, I'm like, what is going on? Like, why is this person going slow? And when I like go past them, I like look in the car to see what they doing. And they may have dropped something. They might be trying to feed the baby. They may be lost. That's why they're going slow. They're not going slow just to be a butthole. They're going slow because something has happened to them. You get what I'm saying? So we always like tend to judge the situation first based on what we are perceiving it as, instead of judging the situation from all sides of it. And then it brings me to this temperance card. It takes a lot of patience for you to understand someone else's needs, to understand, to be in someone else's shoes as well. It takes a lot of patience. Patience is one of the hardest tests that we do have in this life. Patience is definitely the hardest test. But once you master patience, patience is not all about just sitting down waiting. Patience can be also about how you react to things. Um how you can, jump at somebody about things. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's an understanding energy as well. Like, when you understand patience, you pretty much understand how the world works. You can It's like, I don't want to use the word compassionate, but I'm gonna go ahead and say compassionate. It shows you, teaches you compassion. When you master this energy as temperance, as patience, you understand yourself, you understand life around you, then you can also understand God when you master this energy right here. But it takes a lot. It doesn't take overnight. It doesn't take for you to be like, okay, well, I'm just going to sit back and wait. Patience is not all about sitting back and waiting. Patience is about how you react to things as well. And just how you can really see the world from other perspectives other than yourself. So I felt like that was needed today because this card was actually pulled out my hand. I'm going to have to replay this because I thought it slid a little bit. So I'm going to have to replay this because this card was pulled. And then this card right here, I've been seeing a lot of it lately. So, and then when I was shuffling my cards back in the deck, this fell out. So thought that was very insightful. I think that everybody needs to definitely know that. Just walking in life, it makes life a little bit easier when you understand patience, understand people from their perspective. Don't just say, no, they're dirty. They're doing this dirty. No, they got a motive behind that. Or maybe they haven't healed certain things. Like, it's not all about how you are looking at it. It could be about how other people are looking at different things as well. Okay. So you said facts. Y'all said yes. So true. Okay, cool. All right. So let's go ahead and get into where going on. You card flipping. Let's go ahead and get into Lobster Girl though. What do I want to use on her? I'm gonna use light seers on you. I have my other deck as well out here. So for some of you, well, really most of you, I'm gonna use my what is it? Golden Art Nouveau. I'm gonna use these. But for Lobster Girl Low, I'm gonna use my light seers on you. All right. You said well said. Thank you. Hey Juliet, how are you? Juliet, you know what I did? I had read someone like 3 weeks ago, the same time I had read you. I forgot what reading that was. I think I had that black and white shirt on, the tarot shirt. I don't know. I gotta go back. But I looked at your reading again. Did you take that vacation? Did you take that other vacation you needed? You need to do that because I looked back at that reading. And I felt like it is very beneficial to what you got going on right now too. So let me know that. Okay. Wow. Yeah, you need to go ahead and do that. Because I looked at it and I felt a lot of power from that. So definitely, just whenever you get a chance, you don't gotta, you need a vacation, like, girl, I know your situation, but just whenever you can, do that. All right. So we have Lobster Girl Low. Thank you so much for Lobster Girl Low's message. Lobster Girl Low. What do we have? I'm gonna put this to the side. I don't even know what that is. Yeah. I sure will. Lobster Girl Low. I got that vision today. Ah! Yes, I knew it. I'm about to give you this whole reading. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna just stop yours right here, Lobster Girl Low. At the bottom, I could not help but notice we have the devil. Okay, so this is like negative attachments. This could be negative mindset. This could be like negative habits that are controlling you. This also can be like I'm seeing like a blindfold. You may be blindfolded from something, not understanding really. But let me show you these other cards that came out. Remind you, that's the devil, right? We got the hangman, we have the magician, we have the hierophant, and we have the world. So you got all major arcanas. I'm not going to pull out any more cards unless I'm being told to. So I do see, like I said, with that blindfolded energy that I was getting, that vision that I was getting, I am seeing that you have been because you asked that question, yes, it can. You are blinded by what's actually going on or what's actually happening. You're not seeing things from a different perspective. That's why your blessings are on hold. That general message was definitely for you, but I'm gonna break yours down a little bit simpler for you because yours is straightforward, automatic. With this hangman energy that we have, you haven't been really seeing things from a different perspective. You have been on hold. You've been feeling like the blood is rushing to your head. You have been trying to find the answers in the situations that you go through, because I see you go through a lot, and no answers have been given. It's like pretty much God is on silent. The only thing that you pretty much heard from God is that God is there with you. You say you finally went outside after 2 months. That can bring on a lot of depression when you just get stuck in the house. You have to understand that the sun gives us life. So if you're outside, I mean, if you're inside not getting the sunlight that you need, the life is going to be taken out of you. You need the sun. Okay. So as soon as you can start really figuring things out for yourself so that you can move on, not figuring things out for other people, really breaking away from your hands being tied. You feel like your hands be tied behind your back. Sometimes, and I think told you this before as well, like you be trying to like fit puzzle pieces together that don't fit. Like you be trying to figure out a lot of things, and it's not for you to figure out. It's just for you to observe what has happened and pick up what has happened. Learn from what has happened so that you can be the master of your own abilities. So that you can be the creator of your own life. So that you can pick up all of these tools that you've picked up along the way in your lifetime so that you can learn from them. Your the lessons that you've learned thus far in life, it is going to take you very far. You take these lessons for granted just because you are so stuck on why did it happen to you and not really seeing why did it happen to me, like what am I supposed to learn from this. You're supposed to create You're supposed to create from these lessons that you've learned. With this Hierophant energy as well, you are going to get some type of enlightenment. This also represents spiritual lessons as well. So everything that you've went through from childhood up until now, there are spiritual lessons for you. Again, it's for you to take those lessons on through your journey. So let's put it to you like this. Let's say, I don't know, I can't guess ages, but let's say you like 34, okay? Something that has happened to you 2 years ago, if you learn from that lesson at age 45, it's going to repeat itself and you're going to be able to get out of that. You see what I'm saying? Like you won't be 45 years old, be like, oh my God, what happened to me? No, you already went through that. You know how to handle it. These are spiritual lessons that you are going through. And I feel like sometimes these lessons that you go through, it gets the best of you. Because you are a person that kind of sees things from the touch, from the physical. You are the person that sees things from like what's right in front of you. You see with your two eyes instead of like going within and really feeling God's presence and God's energy. With this world card as well, your lessons are, what is this? Your lessons are setting you up for a complete transformation. If y'all can see in this world card, I know this circle is real. You can't really see it, but this is a snake that's completing her. You've completed different cycles in your life, or you're on your way to complete these cycles of transformation, of shedding off of skin, getting your new life. But like I said, it can catapult you to that new, prosperous, bright life that you want because you're still stuck on what the physical things that has happened to you. Not understanding that it's a spiritual lesson. You had to go through it in your physical lifetime, but that's what life is about. We are here to learn different lessons. Also, with this world card symbolizes not only completion, but it symbolizes the Alpha and the Omega. It symbolizes God's total love. It's it looks like, well, the circle is the number 0 pretty much, so that is infinity. There's no beginning and there's no end to the love that God has for you. You have to understand that. I'm hearing what goes around comes around. So take that as it resonates. If you feel like people have not been deserving of your love, I'm hearing what goes around comes around. But the main message that I'm getting here is that you have to understand that you are already complete. You have to understand that these lessons that you went through have already been passed. You just have to break away from them. You also have to understand in the entirety of your being, you already have the Spirit of God within you. In the entirety of your being, you don't have to do what other people are doing. You don't have to want what other people have because you have your own gifts within yourself. So you need to tap into that so that you can get to know Lobster Girl Low in the entirety. How beautiful you are, how radiant you are, how original, how gifted you already are. You're not lacking in anything in your life. Mind, body, soul, and spirit, you're not lacking anything. You already have it here. You just have to break away so that it can be let out, if you get what I'm saying. Okay. I got real deep on yours. So I'm going to leave yours right there. You said that's beautiful. That made you cry. Let's give you self-love for Lobster Girl Love. I did say I was going to give her that vision. I will. We have soul lesson truth. The truth is, and this is that vision that I'm going to give you. Okay. If you can see in this particular card, there's a lot of jellyfish, but the strings, or is it tentacles, strings? It looked like spider webs to me. And I got this vision today. The female spider, she already has what she needs. She doesn't need a male spider to impregnate her for her to hatch eggs. Like, she's good within her own regard. The male spider, when they're done seeking their prey, they come out to look for a female spider, a partner, a mate. So in order for you, the truth is, in order for you, I'm going to give her that one too. In order for you to get the mate that you want, you have to understand that you are already worthy. That's the truth. You don't need anybody for anything. You already have everything that you've ever needed. You've already been equipped with it. Mind, body, soul, and spirit. So I want you to look up more about the spider and embrace that. Another thing that I am getting for you, sometimes I think you have been trying to meditate, or you will try to in the near future. If you hear like a lot of sounds going on around you, embrace the sounds. Like, that's the point of meditation. Like, you actually have to embrace the sounds and be present with the sounds that are going on around you. And then you'll start hearing what's going on in your life. Then we have this gift of dance, aura chakra. In order for you to really attract in the blessings that you want, you have to change your aura. In order for you to stop attracting in people that are not deserving of Lobster Girl Low, you have to change your aura. Start being a more happier, loving aura. You will attract happier, loving people. Then on top of that, you can't be so giving. Okay, so for example, I think like you get intrigued when people like call you beautiful or call you cute, almost like you don't believe it yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like if you go into a store and somebody look at you, be like, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful," you be like, "Who, me?" Yeah, you. That's why you gotta understand that you're already worthy. You're already beautiful in your own regard, and then the riffraff will stop talking to you, and then the mates that are actually supposed to be in your life will attract to you. That's yours. I got deep and long on yours, but I'm so glad. I'm glad. Yeah, I say, wow. Hey Naya, how are you? Y'all like Lots of Girl Laws? Yeah. Yeah, got deep on yours. That's your message. You're welcome. And definitely, if you need to replay this, it is going to be always here for you. Okay. So let's go to the next person. Who is next? Jayla. Thank you. Who is next? Jayla. Jayla still here. Ooh, oh, let me get my tea. She said yes. Okay. Mm, good stuff today. You said you already rewatched them. Okay, cool. All right, so come on, Jayla, let's go. Let's see what wants to come out for Miss Jayla today. Hey, Kathy Bacon. What type of tea? I am drinking dandelion root, and I have cucumbers in it. It helps with your kidneys. I'm sorry, Miss Kathy, you are not next. All right, hold on. Let me change Jayla time step. Ooh, I seen that number today too for Jayla. What does Jayla need to know? For Jayla. I'm loving this. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Ace of Swords. So, Lost the Girl Lowe's message was like a good moment for you too. If you need to rewatch hers, you can, but yours is a little bit different. I am seeing that when it comes to, I guess, what you're creating, it could be like different moments for you. Like you've been getting like different epiphany moments and things like that, that you're already abundant within yourself as well. But yours is more so towards like a business energy. I am seeing that you are going to get a lot of new ideas. It's going to come out of nowhere. Let me pull out another card because this is beautiful energy, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. And I do have to let y'all understand, a lot of my readings are premonitions. Yours is going to be more like a prediction for Jalen. Okay. You do have a lot of beautiful cards here. We have this King of Sword energy. So this is using your wisdom, your intelligence as well. Yeah, whatever it is that you're going to create, make sure you're making wise choices. We do have this Wheel of Fortune energy here. So, I mean, baby girl, this is the one right here. Like, this is the project that you're supposed to be working on. I don't know. You got to let me know if you've already came up with this, but I think this is something brand new. I don't think this is anything that you've thought of yet. You see how the leaves is falling on this King of Swords lap? I feel like when more of the leaves start to fall, you're going to start getting like more ideas, and you're going to like move on it. It's going to make you very abundant. But you don't want to move in a route that is too fast for you. Still take your time. These are some good ideas. They're going to make you really abundant, but make sure that you are taking your time, because we had this Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is like an energy that's kind of like self-centered, move too quick, in and out. Like you'll get these good ideas, but then you'll work at them and then you'll stop working at them. Don't do that no more. Definitely this new one that's coming in. Don't do that. I'm feeling an epiphany moment. Something about like changes in the wind. I'm seeing like a butterfly coming out of its cocoon. And then look at this one too. I forgot. Queen of Pentacles, she here with these leaves that's falling on her lap too. So definitely it's harvest time. A lot of luck is around you too, but you don't want to be in and out with these ideas that you keep getting or that you're gonna get. You gonna get some type of idea. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real nice for Jayla. Let me give you one more card. Do we have something else for Jayla? Eh? What do we have? Yes. It's gonna be something new. Now, the first card that I saw was this Ten of Wands. So that's what I was picking up here with this Knight of Wands. Like, make sure you're not like overworking yourself. Make sure you're not moving too fast on things. Take these practical, logical steps when it comes to things that you are creating, or let me say places you want to move, because you may be overall just trying to get like a brand new job. It may not even be a business. I feel like it's a business because these are like brand new ideas that are here. So yeah, make sure that you're not overburdening or overworking yourself when it comes to different things like that. Then we have this energy here. We have the Six of Wands, we have the Hierophant, and then we have the Fool energy. Yeah, it's some type of new idea that's going to make you very successful, but you can't overwork yourself. That's going to be the stopper for you. That's what's going to be not the really the stopper. I'm seeing like a bunch of like blocks by the door. Your blockage. Sorry. That's going to be your blockage. That's going to be the thing that won't allow you to like push the door open, is you having too much on your plate. It may be some things that you are trying to do right now that you might need to cut off, and then when this new idea come in, like you just focused on the new idea. But I mean, overall, this is a very prosperous reading, a victorious reading. So if this hasn't already happened, it's going to happen. Let's give you the soul's journey for Jalen. For Jalen. As soon as I was reading your comment, you said, okay, because it hasn't happened yet. We got this patience card. So, yeah, be patient on it. It's coming. You said, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Now, this is that divine order card as well. Again, if you have not came up with this idea, the idea is going to be very prosperous, but you just got to be patient on it. Like I said, yeah, that's how I was kind of feeling. I was like, I don't think this has actually happened yet. Or even if you want to do like a business, or it's something new with definitely money. It's something new with like how you going to be moving in life as well. So that's kind of funny because I was just about to say, okay, because it hasn't happened yet. And then boom, like patience just flipped on out. Just be patient on it. I'm seeing when the leaves are changing. Let's say November. Could happen earlier than that, honestly. But definitely by November. Definitely. November. But yeah, just be patient on it, and then really decide too, because I'm seeing that there is something that you have to cut off. Really decide on what's not for you anymore. Start like going within on that. Like start using your wisdom and your logic for things like that. Cause I don't even know what this is, and I don't really want you to tell me on the channel like what it is either. Um, but it's something that you're doing. I don't think you want to do that no more. I don't know. You probably, like I said, this reading is a whole premonition. I'm gonna be honest with you. I knew it from the beginning. So yeah, just wait on this. Okay, you might have to look back at this in another few months. All right, so that's Jayla's reading. Let's see. Miss Linda, you still here? And Jayla, you might have to look back at Lobster Girl Lowe's reading too. Yeah, I got you. I got you, Talia. You're 6, and then Kathy will be 7 if she stays. You said all right. Okay. Yeah. Yours is a straight, definitely straight premonition. All right. So let's do Miss Linda. Mhm. All right, Miss Linda. For Linda. Okay. Well, first and foremost, you got these triple eights that are here. You got the 8 of Wands. You have the 8 of Cups in the reverse, and then you have the 8 of Swords. Eights for me represents a lot of power, a lot of strength, a lot of financial blessings, but it also represents a lot of karma. For this Eight of Cups that's in the reverse, this is a return card. I'm feeling that it's something or someone that you left behind that's came back or is coming back. Now we with this Eight of Wands as well. This is that fast communication. This could be online communication as well. This could be like DMs, text messages, phone calls. And then we have this Eight of Swords here. Like you feeling stuck, like you have no choice but to talk to them or go back. Whatever this is, I'm feeling it as a person, but I'm also feeling that this may be something that you feel stuck and bound to. It's like you want to leave, but then you feel stuck in it. You don't know what to do. You don't know like which direction to go in. If you've been like doing something brand new as far as like a job situation, this reading is going to resonate with a lot of people. So I'm just picking up on this side of your energy. This may not even have happened to you yet either. But if you're feeling stuck in something where you feel like you can't move, you actually can. You don't have to feel like you got to stay in the same spot. Because with the Eight of Cups in the upright, the Eight of Cups is venturing off. This is all about trusting your intuition, going down the path that you need to go down. Even though that you don't know what's next, you're just trusting, because we got this Moon card here and it's all about intuition as well. Like you're following a brighter path. But with it being in the reverse, you're not really trying to move, or you aren't trying to move, but you're moving reluctantly. It's like you kind of tiptoeing a little bit. With this Eight of Cups as well, though, what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing that you do need to go ahead and move on. Hold on. For Miss Linda, what would we have? Yeah. We had this Page of Cups. It came out in the reverse. So yeah, like I said, this is giving me like an old love returning. This could be somebody that is like an immature energy, or they were immature. They're trying to tell you that they've grew up. If this has something to do with a job, it's kind of like they're trying to keep you there and trying to tell you that like things are going to be changed from now on, like trying to give you like empty promises almost. And then you have the World card as well. So with this World card, back to the message that I was giving Lost the Girl Low with, like that complete, that Alpha and Omega. When you are meant to complete something, when a chapter is closed down in your life, you don't have to go back and reread that chapter. If you can get what I'm saying, it could be in love, it could be in business, it can be just in overall your mindset, whatever it is, that this is resonating with in your life. Once you close a chapter off, or once you decide to move on, once you decide to complete things, move on from it. You don't have to keep going back dealing with different things just because you don't feel like you have enough options. I want to give you one more card for Miss Linda J. Miss Linda. Yes, so now we got this Ten of Swords. So this is definitely like a tough ending that you need to have. Like I said, this could have something to do with your job, but it also could have something to do with love. I'm picking up both from you. It's kind of like within all regards and all areas of your life, there needs to be definitely endings. Some of these endings are going to be tough. Some of these endings are going to be hard to get through, because it's like you're being asked to walk down a dark path where you don't really see the end result to. It's requiring you to go within so that you can trust the God energy that is within you as well. So anything that God is asking you to end, go ahead and do that. Whether it's jobs or anything. Now, I don't know your personal situation. So if it has something to do with the job, of course, leave when you are comfortable. Like, I mean, look, I tell y'all this all the time. Like, I'd be the first person to tell you, leave that job. But I can't do that. So you have to do it on your own time. But definitely you need to go ahead and make that decision to where you just go ahead and just go ahead and leave. Okay. Let's give you an angel guide. I mean, Asher guide. Sorry. Asher guides for Linda. For Linda. I want to take this one. Well, we have new beginnings and then we have leadership. Leadership is what fell out. Like I said, I see you climbing up a ladder, like you're doing something new. You need to start being your own leader in your own life. Follow what guidance that God is giving you, that spirit is leading you to. If you feel like that this is a dark path that you are going down, it's not a dark path. It's a path of all brightness, all light. You're going to get everything that you need. You're going to have it at that time. Then, just like I said, with these new beginnings, yeah, don't be afraid to start brand new. Don't be afraid to start brand new. You got new doors opening for you all the way. Okay. So don't allow, if like I said, if it is like a job or if it is like a relationship, don't allow other people to convince you that, oh, they came back. This the one. Nah, follow your own. You said yes, an old relationship is trying to make a comeback. Girl, just started my own YouTube channel, period. That's great. Do that. Do that. All that. I mean, when it comes to this relationship, I mean, based on the visions that I got, like, first off, it's the Page of Cups. Okay, first off, it's the Page of Cups. Then it was in the reverse too. So, mm-mm. But like I said, follow your own guidance. I'm just telling you what I'm saying, but follow your own. All right. So who got next? Monique. No, you didn't. You just on time, Monique. Dang. I said, who we got next? I said, Monique. I missed my reading. No, they don't fit into my your new life. Then there you go, right there. There you go, right there. Don't try to be convinced to go back. You said, thank you so much, on point. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, let's go. Perfect timing, Monique. Let's see who is next after Monique. We have Monique, then Diana, then we have Talia, then we have Kathy. So actually, let me write that. And then I'll be done. Oh, hold on. I didn't even read the comments. Hold up. Hey, Pilates Chakra Tarot. Hey, Tyra. How are y'all? You said, okay, 6 is your favorite number. Cool. Okay, cool. How are y'all? All right, let's go, Monique. Wow, why are you nervous? Girl, I done read you before. How many times I done read you? You said riding the waves. You better ride these waves. Hey, Pilates Chakra Tarot. Uh Look, surf. That's all I'm that's how you ride them waves. You be that surfer in that vision. Mm-hmm. All right, let's go, my name. Ugh, girl, it's getting all in my eye. Hmm. Okay, Monique. Monique. What do we have for Monique? Monique. What do Monique? Dang, it made an entrance, didn't it? Mm. Okay, so the first card that flipped out was the Seven of Pentacles. Yours is more like a patient energy as well, but it's almost like you have to plant the seed. You don't have to keep checking on the seeds that you've already been planted. You have to trust that it's going to grow for you once you plant the seeds. I'm feeling that this has to do with a lot in your life as well. Has something to do with the manifestations that you've been asking for as well. So the vision that I'm getting is like, okay, so you go out in the garden, right? And you plant the seed in the garden. And the next day when you check on it, you see that it hasn't grown yet. And then you kind of like dig the seed back up and was be like, okay, why hasn't it grown yet? Like you can't do that. Like you gotta trust that when it's in that dark phase, when it's underground, that it's automatically gonna grow for you. You have to trust the process as well. You can't control this process. You can't control the growth. Now you can manifest it. You can, bring it into fruition and all that, but you do that by planting the seed, by speaking it into existence. Then it's going to manifest and grow. You just got to continue to work hard at it. Let me put this to the side. Now, these next cards, honestly, is pretty much just basically how you feeling about things not manifesting in your life. We have the Lovers in the reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. And then we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So if you had any of the good cards that were here, they are in the reverse. And it's because you, like I said, you're not trusting it. You're not trusting in the man. You're not trusting into your own actions, your own voice, your own ability. You're not trusting into it. And it gets you into like a Russian energy where if you, all right, let's say you plant the seed. Let's go back to the vision. Okay, so let's say you plant the seed, right? If it doesn't grow, you want to uproot that plant and then you want to plant another seed. You want to plant the seeds that you feel like it's gonna grow like Jack and the Beanstalk, and it's not gonna grow like that. Like it's not gonna grow like that. Social media got us thinking that it can. It's not gonna grow like that. You got to continue to put in that hard work. And some of the work is going to be very hard. Some of it is going to be challenging, where you feel like you're missing out on things. You feel like you're losing it. You feel like you don't have control over it. But you have to understand your own power. You have to understand that, yeah, what I'm trying to do is not an easy task. It's not an easy thing, but I can do it. When it comes to that love situation, don't do that. And I'm just going to stop it right there because I don't want to air it out. Don't do that. But overall, like I said, this has something to do just with your overall confidence. You're not feeling like you have enough. You feel like you don't have enough resources. If you feel like you don't have enough resources, you're not going to have enough resources. God likes to surprise us. God likes to surprise us. So that's where that faith comes in. Because it's like, okay, God, I know I'm supposed to be doing this. I know I'm supposed to be on this path, but I don't see any evidence to where I'm going to succeed on this path. And God tells you to keep going, and you keep going, and boom, blessing. Boom, you got what you need. Dang, I don't have enough money for this equipment. Boom, money drop in your account somehow. You got the equipment. You got to trust that it's going to happen like that if you're supposed to go down that particular route, go down that particular path. Let's give you another card. You said, wow, that's true. I'm crying. I needed to hear this. Okay. Monique. Your cards is making an appearance. Your cards is making an appearance. You got everything you need. You the magician. You the magic manifester. You speak your truth. It comes to life. You mix up whatever it is you want, and you know this. You've seen it happen with your own two eyes. You know that when things seem like it's falling for you, boom, God be like, scoop, right there, catch you. You know you have everything you need as well. You just got to manifest it, and you have to be patient on it. Everything's going to come into fruition for you. This pretty much tops off everything that I was just saying. Okay. They'll give you Soul's Journey. Your manifestation's gonna come true. You just gotta trust that it is. You can't be like, dang, I've been manifesting this for 2 years. It ain't came in. It ain't came in because you've been still focusing on it. Once you get your attention off of it, it comes right in. For Monique. Thank you. What we got for Monique? Girl, your card is making an appearance. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Pretty much. I mean, you can't control the clock. Like I said, you be like, dang, I've been manifesting this for 2 years. It ain't came in yet. Release the need to control the time that it's going to come in, and then that's when it's going to come in. You got to surrender to your path. You have to surrender to the fact that you know, not that you think, not that you feel. You got to know that it's going to happen for you. You got to know that God is all around you, making things happen for you. Not think, not feel, but know. That's yours. All right. You're welcome. You are welcome. I knew I was going to read you today. I was like, I'm going to read Monique today. Hey, Nadia, how are you? I'm doing wonderful. How are you? Yeah, I knew I was going to read you. That's why I went in the beginning when y'all was putting them hearts. I was like, definitely. Definitely. Yeah. All right. So Diana, work on your confidence too. I didn't touch on this. Thank you. It just slid back out my hand with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Work on your confidence. Like I said, you gotta know. Queen of Wands be knowing. She knows she got the wand. She knows she got the magic tricks. She just make things happen. All right. Is Diana here? We're gonna have a brief little intermission while we wait on Diana. If Diana is not here, we can move to Talia. So we're gonna do a brief little intermission. Cue the music. I get so weak in the knees, I can't hardly speak. I lose all control, and something takes over me. In a day, you look so amazing. It's not a phase. I want you to stay with me. Oh, Diana's here. Intermission over. Eh. Y'all remember that song? Blood starts racing through my veins. I get so weak. Boy, it's something I can't explain. All right, let's go, Diana. If y'all can't tell, I'm feeling good today. Nadia, you said I'm good, feeling tired, but can't complain. Honestly, look, you better get that rest on this Labor Day weekend. It's a tune. All right, let's go, Diana. Look, I be feeling good when I be getting my sleep. Ah, uplifted my spirits. Okay, so Diana, when? Ooh, I like that number. Diana E. Thank you. For Diana. What do we have for Diana? Your card's making an appearance too. Oh, it's something that flip. Hold on. What is? Okay. Okay. The first card that came out for you, Diana, is this Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay. How do I want to put this? It's okay. So it's like it's an uncertainty that's here. Almost like it's not that you, like I said, I don't know how I want to explain this because it's not that you don't believe in yourself. It's that things haven't really started for you. Things haven't kick started for you. And it has you in the energy where you don't think that stuff, like things aren't coming in for you. I'm gonna put it to you like that. We have the moon and we have the star. Both of them came out in the reverse. So these are like illusions, not really seeing it. Like you're not really seeing the visions, but it's more so like illusions. So like when you manifest, I don't want to use it as manifestations either. You're gonna have to help me interpret this because I don't know what that is at all. Let's put it like this. When it comes to you and your path, I don't even think you really scratched the surface just yet. Like you're kind of like just now getting started and you're picking up certain things, but certain things that you're picking up probably isn't for you. Yeah, you haven't even like got started yet. And whatever this situation is that I'm talking about, it could be, it's definitely, it has something to do with like a spiritual journey as well, like something that you're doing on your own, something that you're holding in. Thank you. Another side message that you have here, that things that you are working on, or things that people that you're dating, things that you're working on, anything that you're starting up brand new, kind of keep it within for right now. You don't want to overshare what you have going on, because it's like people that's in your environment that should be for you, they're not. I'm seeing like somebody with braids, so I don't know if that's you or if that's that person that's around you that you kind of need to like keep things from, but I'm definitely seeing like somebody with braids. Make sure that you're like really keeping things to yourself, like whatever you're working hard on, don't give up either on with you working hard on your different things that you got going on, because you got this 4 cup energy as well, and it's in the reverse. With the 4 cups in the upright, it's like failed attempts coming to life. Like every time that you get that no, like boom, you're gonna get a big yes. But then with it being in a reverse, it's like you're saying no to everything. Like you're like, it's a refusal that's here as well. Like you refuse something. Let me pull out some more cards for you, because your visions is getting kind of really weird. Then you got this Ace of Wands here too. So this is all about like new projects, new initiatives, new action, going after what it is you want. You got the 7 and the 8 of Pentacles as well. So definitely it's something that you're working hard on. And then, like I said, this Hermit card was right by this. So I'm feeling and I'm seeing that it is something that you're working on, that you kind of got to keep to yourself, because the energy of others, and let me just let y'all know this, when you start to overshare what you're manifesting, overshare what you're trying to do in life, other people's energy can get on those manifestations. And if their energy is not right, it'll fall through. Not saying that they're not meant for you or they're not meant for you to share your dreams and your goals with, But like I said, other people's energy can get on you, whatever it is that you want to have in your life, and then it doesn't manifest. If you can kind of get what I'm saying. Is she here? But I'm definitely seeing like it's like somebody with braids. For Diana. Do we have one more card for Diana? Yeah. Now we have this 5 of Swords, and then we have this 9 of Wands. So yeah, you see how this guy here, he's standing here with all these swords. He like, aha. Like I see like it's somebody that's straight trying to probably take your ideas, honestly. This could be a premonition. I feel like this already happened because like I feel that person's energy around us even just right now. So make sure, like, yeah, you start keeping things to yourself until they actually manifest in the physical. Because I see that you've been like hurt a lot of times, either by this person or by these people, and you still hold on to them, like they're your friends, but then they like sabotaging you, like on the low. I get an energy where they kind of like taking your ideas. You see in this 9 of Wands card, this guy is holding on to this wand. Yeah, make sure like anything new that you're trying to start up, any new person that you're talking about, any new thing that you have harboring in your heart that you feel like you want to share, hold it to yourself. You said, yes, you're on point. I think I know who you're talking about. Okay. Because it got real cloudy up in here. And yeah. But you said that you know what I'm talking about. So, okay, cool. Like I said, I don't know what it is. I still haven't really figured that part out yet either. With like you sharing other people's, like you sharing like your blessings or what you're trying to create. And if you share it to other people, their energy get on it and it falls through. I have not figured that out yet. So as soon as I can figure that out, I'll let y'all know definitely like how that happens. It's kind of like it could be like a jealousy energy. It could be an energy where they don't really believe in you and their energy is so strong because that person's energy is definitely here. Their energy is so strong and so powerful that whenever you tell them something, they're uh counter shifting it in a way. They need to stop doing that, but they're counter shifting it. It's like you come up to them with happy news and they be like, oh, yeah, my God, that's so good. But then in the back of their head, they manifesting, I hope this don't happen because I don't want her to one up me. You said, been feeling like that a lot. I like I should keep things to myself, but it's so many people around me with braids. Oh, it might be out him. It's some individuals, and they long. Like I'm seeing like the mid back. They might be like mid back, but they're the long braids. They be doing like that. Sorry, sorry, but they be doing like that. Like yeah. So start keeping things to yourself. Pretty much. That's your message. You said maybe that's you. Okay, maybe that is you. Cause I'm like I'm seeing the person with braided be like. So yeah, just definitely start keeping things to yourself. I want to give you another card. Can we give another card for Diana? This one too? Yep. Yeah. Now I picked up the sun card in the reverse. I feel like the sun card in the reverse is, it's not that, it's like a bright new day that's coming towards you. So it may be, you may have a new idea too that's coming towards you as well. That idea don't tell nobody about, just work in silence. But the sun card, it's not like the full, like if you can just imagine like the sun rising, how it's not as bright as when the sun is out during the day. That's how I feel with the sun card. So it's like your blessings are like trickling in as well. But overall, you're gonna be silent, you're gonna be good. But like I said, definitely just keep it to yourself. And then that's when the sun card is going to be in the reverse, and it's going to be like your full blessings, your full manifestations going to come in for you. I'm going to give you a faceted garden. Thank you. For Diana. For Diana. Your cards is making an appearance too. Yes. Okay, so you have these two cards here. You have anomaly and then you have cultivation. I do see a lot of things are going to start cultivating for you. A lot of things are going to start coming together for you. You are very different from a lot of people that's in your circle. You are going to be a person that is going to defy all odds as well. Also, I do see a lot of things, a lot of seeds that you have planted are going to start growing to the surface. I'm seeing like a little bud, like a little sprout of some sort. And it's like, it hasn't reached its fruition phase, but it's like sprouting. So you are like really creating a lot of things that are out of the normal. But with your environment, I am feeling that you not like other people. That's another reason why you kind of got to keep things to yourself too. I like to read from the book from these. So cultivation, organization, and refinement, tending the details of your designs, putting important components in the right order to ensure a prosperous outcome. So with the sun card being in the reverse, everything just hasn't really came in full abundance for you just yet. So just make sure that you are tweaking. I'm seeing like tweezers, like tweaking your ideas. Make sure you're tweaking it, and then it's gonna come into full fruition for you. And then you got anomaly, the unexpected, a deviation from the norm that may indicate a surprise or even fear, the ability to adapt and accept conditions as they present themselves. When these people, you can pray this prayer. I recommend everybody pray this prayer at one point in their life, especially when you're trying to like change up some things about yourself. Definitely when you're trying to make some changes in your life, trying to start something new, trying to really get these new ideas for your life. Pray this prayer. God, reveal to me everybody that is not for me. Remove the I'm seeing fire. Who is this person with fire? Hold on, let me finish the prayer. Remove from me who's not for me. I think I said this on one of my lives, this prayer as well. Remove from me who is not for me. Remove from me who is not for me. People will start dropping off like flies, but you have to really want these people to be removed from you. Some of these people that are going to be removed from you, you're not going to believe it. Things will start coming up to where you said yes for life path number 7. You said a prayer like that in one of your life paths. I wrote it down, been saying it every night. Okay, so the last life path number, what is your life path number, Diana? What is your destiny number? If you know it. Go back to that. You said you wrote it down. Yeah, I wrote it down. Okay. Go back to that. Look at my last live that I did for the life, you are 3. Look at the last lives that I did for my life path numbers and go to life path number 7. Go to that reading and write down that prayer. but I'm seeing somebody like fire. I don't know why. It was like as soon as I was getting the prayer out, it was like fire. You said that's scary. Okay. Said you're 3. Yeah, that's your reading, Diana. I'm gonna keep yours right there. Dang, I went long on yours. I didn't even know. What y'all get? He said, I hear you. Sleep is a blessing. Yes, it is. Okay. Hey, Brittany, how are you? When you said that's scary how people can be, listen, I'm going to touch on that real quick before I get into Talia's. You said right now, when there's enough success for everybody in this world, move in silence. That's crazy. You got to do that too. And then y'all said my prayer. Okay, cool. You said that's all. Okay, I'll definitely say it though. You said that was a good reading. All right. Before I get into Talia and Kathy's, if Kathy is still here, I don't understand that energy as well. You said you're doing good. Hope all is well. Yes, it is. I'm doing real good. I don't understand that energy as well. I was just having a conversation like that too. I think I was having a conversation yesterday. I don't get it. I still, that's another thing that I don't get as well. Like I don't get the jealousy. I don't get that people think that this world is so small that everybody can't be up on top, and we all can in our own regard. You don't have to do what somebody else is doing. My gifts and my talents aren't your gifts and your talents. John Doe's gifts and talents aren't the same things as Jane Doe's. Like we all have different talents. We don't have to try to one up each other. Like God already sent us down here for a mission to be successful, to be abundant. But what's going on is people are so obsessed with being on top, with being so powerful. And being powerful ain't what it's really cut out to be. Being a leader is not really what it's cut out to be. You just want to be seen. You don't want to be no leader. You just want to be seen. You don't want anybody else to do better than you. And that is what gets me, because that jealousy, that devil energy is something serious. It's it's ridiculous. And everybody that's looking at this, everybody who will look at this, if you see somebody else doing good, congratulate them. That's their blessings. Yours is coming. Keep working hard. You don't have to always just be like, oh no, everybody's doing so much better than I am. No, we moving at the same pace. Moving at the same pace. My timing just may be different than your time. My audience may be different from your audience. What I got going on may be different from yours, and I just don't get that. I don't get it. God has already told us that we are going to be prosperous in our own way. But the prosperity goes out the window when that jealousy will actually kill you real quick. It'll kill your spirit. It'll kill your soul. It'll kill all your dreams just by being jealous of your neighbor. Like, we're all here for a reason. We don't have to compete with each other. It's not a competition, because honestly, we're all a part of God. We're all created by God. We all have God within us. So why are you jealous of me? And we are just alike. We're the same. We're the same. I don't know, but people they just want to be seen. They want to be on top. It's just ridiculous. So you said exactly. You said, do you have any more slides? Can I be in a selection pool? We'll see. I think I'm doing Talia, and then I have one more person. If that person is not here, you can take their slide. But I think they here. You said yes, timing and being clear about what's personal for us is so important. So true. Yeah, you got to be clear about what you got going on. Find success within you. You said everybody is on their path. Some people find success at 20 and others find success at 40. And then again, everybody defines success in their own way. Perfect. It's all about just your soul's journey. But see, this world has it flawed to where, like I seen, oh yeah, listen, I seen the other day. They was at there talking about 12-year-old boy then graduated with a doctorate from Georgia Tech as valedictorian. First off, how that happened? Like, let me know how that happened. Cause just the doctoring part, you got to be in school for what, like 8 years for that. So what? He was 4 years old at Georgia Tech. Like, let me know how this happened. And then if his parents accelerated him to be that person at 12 years old, that's all fine and good. That's success. But that baby is 12 years old. And then you're advertising it like, yeah, this little boy got this degree at 12, making the people that still doing their doctoring at 30, 50, be like, damn, this 12 year, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I just don't feel like stuff like that should be praised. Like, oh, I finished faster. Like, his whole childhood is a wrap. Like, he can go work. What he gonna do after he got that doctorate at 12? It's just, I don't know. I feel like children should be children, but that's a whole nother conversation. So you said I was just talking about that. I feel like he said it wasn't that hard or something. That's a lot of pressure on that child. Yeah, that's a lot of pressure on that child. And yeah, he said it wasn't that hard. Well, it may not have been that hard for him because my thing is, a child's mind a child's mind is like a little sponge. Like, you can literally teach a infant their ABCs right now. If you continuously to repeat ABCs to them, so they must have been like, this baby was like 2 months, years old, reading the whole geometry book, reading physics and shit. By the time he got two, he was doing, senior school work. Like, let that baby be a 2-year-old. I just feel like that. That's just how I feel. Let that baby be two. That baby got a whole doctorate at 12. How that happen? First off, let me know, because the time frame is throwing me off completely. So it had to be the parents doing. Like, you said you don't like. I don't like it. You are robbing that baby of their actual childhood. One of the best years of your life, honestly. Because think about it, your childhood, you really don't have any responsibilities. You really don't have bills, all that. Like, you just supposed to play, be a child. You're not supposed to be like, oh, I gotta study to do my doctorate. Y'all know how hard getting doctorates are? My mama right now getting her doctorate. She be crying. Yeah, that baby get that doctorate. I'm just saying. So now that baby about to go work for NASA or something. Baby didn't even enjoy life. That's just how I feel. So what I'm saying is, people put things out there like that on the internet to really discourage you and your growth and what you doing. And then it gets you in a mood where you feel like, now I gotta outshine somebody else. Like, just saying. So I'm gonna stop that right there, because I'll go all day about that. You said, yeah, I agree with you. You only get one child. Right. Yes, because this adult stuff is for the birth. It is. Yeah, I'm like, okay, you said you appreciate God, man. Okay, cool. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into Leah reading. I'm gonna clear out the energy on that one. So just overall, what I'm trying to say is, don't be jealous of somebody else's growth, success, because like I said, you don't know what that person had to do to get there. You don't know what that person so agreed to when they came down here. You don't know. We are there being jealous of each other. I don't want her to one up me. Oh, you're gonna have to repeat this. Sorry. Come on, Talia, you ready? Oh, let me drink a little bit of my tea first. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Today was a good day. Guess what bells on? Okay. I am drinking dandelion root tea with cucumbers slices in it. Is very good for your kidneys. So if you felt like you've been having any kidney issues or your back's been hurting, things like that, definitely drink this. It's the go-to. All right, Talia. Talia. What do we have for Talia? Oh, oh my God. Yes. Wait a minute. For Talia. For Talia. Let's see. Okay, so for Talia, the first card that popped out my hand and then a little bug was crawling on me and stuff was this Four of Wands. So I'm getting a sense of security. I'm seeing the shape of a square. The square represents the earthly plane. The square represents a lot of solidness, a lot of groundedness as well. If you don't feel grounded or solid within your own four walls, I'm sorry, you need to start feeling grounded and safe and secure within your own four walls. And when I say your own four walls, I mean within your avatar, within your body. You also need to, you already do this, but I see you going within a little bit more to really figure out your place. Like, I don't know, I just keep on seeing like a ground and like that square energy. So finding out who you are, being okay with being home. This is home for right now. This is home. You have to be okay with your home space. You, who you are, your body, your shell. I saw this Page of Pentacles in the reverse as well. Is this? Yeah, this Page of Pentacles. And then we have this Seven of Pentacles as well. I also see for you that you do have new ideas that you're scared to plant. Not really scared, but you tiptoeing to, you be creeping to, scared to plant the things that you want to have within your life, your success, your knowledge. Something, I don't know, I feel like something's not sticking. I'm gonna have to clarify this energy because I keep on seeing like glue, but it's not sticking. Like it keeps on like coming off. So make sure like you're sticking to, make sure you sticking to yourself too. We have the Eight of Cups, we have the Ten of Wands, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Another message that I was getting as well is that you may be having like a little bit of family drama, a little bit of family issues. that aren't making you feel secure. You feel like, and I believe we talked about this too. This is pretty much what we talked about um with this 10 of wands as well. Anything that is burdening you, anything that you have going on that is like you putting in a lot of work for other people and not putting in that work or that for yourself, and you need to walk away from different things like that. I do feel like you are getting a lot of ideas, a lot of new gems, jewels, messages maybe. You need to trust those messages. It's kind of like you don't want to move in the dark. Let me see. For Talia. Yeah. We had this 3 of wands. It came out in the reverse. For Talia. Well, that almost hit me in my face. Yeah. Mm. Where's she at? Yeah. We have this 3 of pentacles. We have the Empress in the reverse, and we have the 4 of cups. It's some idea that you just got that you're not really feeling as confident with it. Like it's like you're getting these signs, these messages to go ahead and start working or get to work, but you're not really doing it. It's all about you. Like I said, this is all about you just being comfortable in your own skin, being comfortable in your own house as well. You do have the 5 of cups in the reverse as well. It could have something to do with people in your environment. It could have something to do with overall just you. But I just feel like you suffer with the shell that you're in. The shell that you're in is already beautiful. And you have to know that as well. The shell that you're in is going to help you get to where you need to go as well. A lot of people don't know that either. We look and we manifest like this. Yes, your physical shell. We look like this for a reason. I look like this for a reason. There is a reason why I'm tall. There is a reason why I'm black. There is a reason why I talk like this. There's a reason why my eyes are like, there's a reason for everything. There's no coincidences. And the way that you look as well, or the way that any of you that are here that look, the way you look, you manifested looking like this for a reason. So be comfortable with this. Once you're comfortable in your own skin, then you can reach that deeper level of your soul and be comfortable within that. Then you reach that spirit level where you like, you know what? I'm comfortable in my spirit too. And everything's going to work out for you. I just honestly feel you have these 3 4s here. And again, like I'm seeing the squares. So 4s represents like a groundedness, represents a coming together, or the 4 elements. So make sure that you're using all the elements within you to really prosper. And then, like I said, on another note, I'm just feeling that you be having these ideas that you be kind of scared to like start. Just do it. That you just gotta just do it. But again, it goes back to the message of you having to be comfortable in your own skin in order for you to do it. Just keep going. You got this. You said 444 has been coming up a lot for you. Yeah, 444, the number 4 in general represents a structure, represents you being solid, and represents like the house, you being protected. When I see the number 4, I see 4 walls, I see a protection, I see a grounded energy. So make sure that you're staying grounded. 444 is you being grounded within your own regard and trust the ground that's under you, trust the support that you have over you, and then everything is going to happen for you. Let's give you Faceted Garden too. Talia. You said you asked for clarity on the idea right before you started, so that's crazy. You're saying that. Yeah, go ahead and do it. Then you got this humanity card. Whatever. Listen, whatever you doing, let's read from the book. So you don't think I'm lying. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, let me read from the book so you don't think I'm lying. Humanity, the condition of existence in the human family, fate, choice, and the marrying of two, longing and belonging, the desire to elevate consciousness. I feel that just go ahead and do it. Just do it. If you got that intuition, if you got that download pretty much to go ahead and start doing it, just go ahead and start doing it. You gonna walk blind. It's a spiritual journey. You say you get on my nerve. Hey, the cards came out. You saw the card came out. But the condition of existence in the human family, that's what I was picking up with your family too. Like, you probably feel like you don't have a place in your family. You probably feel like you were born into the wrong family. You wasn't. You just gotta do it. That's the only thing I can really put to you, Talia. Seriously, like, you just gotta do it. You got this. Like, just do it. I'm gonna stop yours right there. This came out. So Nadia said, you got this? Yeah, you got it. I mean, she got it. All of us got it. We just be inside our head. Like I said, the internet, the news, media, trying to subliminally put expectations on us, knowing good and dang on well. Look, I know what God told me. Got the media thinking, wait a minute, what this is? I didn't even see this. Yeah, go ahead and do that. You got this Knight of Swords. It flipped over, and then the Lovers popped out too. Yeah, you got somebody coming after you as well. But with this Knight of Swords, like, yeah, go ahead and find. I feel like this is more like a divine purpose, like a divine choice as well. And going ahead and just choosing to do what it is you want to do. What is going on? Damn. I'm sorry. Divine purpose, pretty much. I was just saying it. I was like, wait a minute, is this love? But then I was like, no, I think this is a divine purpose. And then the Wheel of Fortune came out. So this is divine timing, divine purpose, being successful, all that. Nadia said, we need you. Wait a minute, Camille here. Camille, what is up? All right. So last one, Kathy said she was here and the wheel. Y'all saw how them cards be popping out. Kathy, you here? These was some good ones today. That was. He said, God, I hear you. She said she heard you, God. Thank you. You said thank you at the same time I said it. You're welcome. You are welcome. I think Kathy lagging. Think billions. Oh no, wait, hold on. Brittany said something. Oh, you said you had dandelion coffee? I can't stand coffee. I don't like the smell. Coffee substitute, that's good. Yeah, as long as it's dandelion, that's cool. You say I'm enjoying to listen to these readings today. Yeah, these some good ones today. Huh? What you say, Nadia? Hold on. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Convo on jealousy. I watched the track and field race in Chicago. Not sure if that's it's okay. I can touch on that just a little bit with her, just a little bit. Um, you gotta be ready. And that's what I'm saying. You gotta respect the pause. Because let's say right now, anything, everybody that's in the chat right now, everything that you're working on right now, let's say, boom, God just start having your orders coming in. Boom, you get this new job. Boom, you get this degree. Boom, you get the spiritual enlightenment, but you don't get what you need along the way, along that path. You're not gonna be ready. And that's it. This her story honestly was a classic manifestation, going after your goals, but not fixing things on the inside, not being strong in your own skin, in your own avatar. So it was like as soon as she got the chance, it fell from her. This is my opinion, because she wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. So now she got to go back, relearn those lessons that she was supposed to learn, then try to be ready for it again. That's just how I feel. He said, my father calling me. I have to go. Have a good night. And yes, all the readings were good. I'm going to listen again. Don't forget the thumbs up. Yeah, don't forget the thumbs up. West Coast sun gives me so much energy. Right. So you said that makes a lot of sense. Wait, you said that last month, girl. You said y'all agree? Okay. So, because I know like people be like, no, like she should have been able to race. Nah, she wasn't ready. She wasn't ready at all. She wasn't. You said, can you tell us health tips? Health tips? Okay, so 3 health tips. First off, you have to let the sun hit you. The sun is medicine. There are medicines in the air. Gotta get some sunlight. Can't stay on the inside. It does something to your mind too. You got to let the sunlight hit you. The sun has so many nutrients in it. That light has so many nutrients in it. You can't, it's like, I personally don't feel that it's a greater medicine out here than the sun. You got to get some sun. The second most important tip, well, I feel like this is the most important tip. You have to cut out stress in your life. When you have a lot of stress on you, when you have stress in your life, when you're trying to handle other people's stresses as well, it deteriorates your health. It does something to your vessel, your body, and your spirit. And then I personally feel like tip number 3 is laughter. Smiling, enjoying the day, being grateful for everything that you have. Gratefulness is actually a health tip as well. It's not just being grateful so you can manifest everything you want. No, being grateful for the path that you're on, being grateful for the knowledge that you're getting, is it shoots up your health. It makes you more healthier. Just to wake up in the morning, just to stand outside, just to breathe, be like, Dang, God, you gave me another day. Then you wake up the next day. Dang, God, you gave me another day. For real. Those are health tips. Now, if you talk about like eating and everything like that, I don't eat cow personally. I don't eat cow. So that's one. I don't drink sodas. Definitely number two. And I make sure that I'm number three. I enjoy things. Like I make sure that, yeah, I eat healthy, but if I deserve a donut, I'm going to eat me a donut. I don't do it all the time, but just enjoy. Those are some health tips. So yeah, I hope that helped. I am gonna do. I got stuff going on, y'all. I got stuff going on. I got stuff going on. So just be ready for all the stuff that I got. Just be ready. You say you love those tips. Okay, cool. All right. So Kathy has not responded. So Brittany, I can do you. I know she lagging though. That's the thing. I know she's lagging. I know she's behind and has not. You said I love this channel. Don't make me cry, Monique. Don't make me cry, y'all. I'm for real. Don't make me cry. I do it for the culture. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mm. Got a little teary eyed. Mm. You said I do too. We get to have a real conversation with you and everybody. Yeah, I think she ain't caught up. I'll get her later. Yeah, thank you. That makes my heart smile. It does. It does. So when we blow up, y'all are my OGs. I'm gonna call y'all my gems. Y'all my gems. So, so when it blows up, mm-mm, yeah. You said too many people around me who just like the gossip. Yeah, I don't like the gossip. I've been victim to that now. I've been victim to, the gossiping. Now she here. Look, man, she behind. I'll do her. What I'll do is because I think I got a little bit more time. I'll do her, and then I can do like a collective for the live for just y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna do her. Okay. Oh Lord, thank you. I'm so grateful. Yeah, she behind. So I'll do her, and then I'll do a whole reading for the collective. Yeah, she way behind. Yes, I can do that. Yes, a collective read for everybody. And then y'all know I do this every Friday. And then I'll be on Monday though. Yeah, she behind. She way behind. I'll be on Monday for the life path numbers. Now Mondays is gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna do it. It'll be for your, like, you know how they do the readings of your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So the life path number readings is gonna be for your life path, destiny, soul urge, and personality number. Look at this lady for Kathy. Oh, I'm not playing with these timestamps today. Now it's getting funny because I done said her name how many times. She was so behind for Kathy. It's making me laugh. Okay, for Kathy. What do we have? For Kathy. Oh. All right, Kathy. Whenever you decide to catch up with the group, we had this Knight of Swords energy. I feel that something is going to be rushed to you, a call. We have the Judgment card here as well. I feel like you are gonna get some type of call. I feel like this has something to do with business. It may not be like an actual person, but I feel like it has something to do with business because we had this Queen of Wands energy too. And the Queen of Wands, she's a businesswoman in her own regard. So with this Queen of Wands energy, if you've been like waiting on like a phone call of some sort about a job, about something with your business, something when it comes to the career sector of your life, I am seeing that you are about to get some type of call. It could actually have something to do with both. I see like a lot of phone calls. I see your phone ringing a lot. So you may be getting phone calls within love because we got this Knight of Cups at the bottom. And then you can be also at the same time be getting phone calls about your business. Let's see for Kathy. Yes, ma'am. So we have this Three of Sword energy as well as this Queen of Cups. I feel like this Queen of Cups represents you. I also feel like with this Queen of Cups paired with this Three of Swords, there is going to be a lot of emotions running. With these phone calls that you're gonna get when it comes to love, it's gonna be a lot of healing. It's going to be something that is meant to be released because I see that you've been really holding on to it for a while. You see how this Queen of Cups, if y'all can see, it's a little dark. You see how this Queen of Cups, she's holding on to this cup, and then she got this other arm kind of wrapped around it, like holding on to her emotions. I feel like a lot of emotions are going to flow when these phone calls come in. Something that you were meant to definitely heal. Definitely phone calls coming in. We got this Three of Wand energy. This means like your ships are coming in, like definitely news is coming in, like you're gonna get some type of news of expansion as well. Can we get one more card for Kathy? Oh, I want to do one more. We have the Six of Cups, and we have the Six of Cups, and then we have this Two of Wands. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be something that's gonna come in. But like I said, with this expansive energy that I'm feeling, like I said, I feel like this may be like an old project that you've been wanting to do in the first place. And then, like I said, on the other hand, it has something to do with love. So just make sure that any calls that are coming in for you within like, I don't know, like maybe like the next couple of weeks. I'm seeing the number 2. I think you are a life path number 2 as well. You are. but I'm seeing the number 2, so it could be 2 weeks, it could be 2 months, but I'm feeling more as like a 2-week thing. Could really be 2 days. Hell, it could be well, I mean, it could be 2 hours, but I'm seeing 2. So just make sure that you're prepared for these things. Anything that you've been harboring, anything that you have been like resentful of, anything that's still like hurting you, I would say practice these conversations. It sounds a little crazy because sometimes like we can practice up something, and then when it actually happens, then it goes left. But just say what you mean from the heart, regardless whether this is business or this person. Just express how you feel from the heart. But I do see a lot of emotions are going to flow, so just be there for that. Okay. Let's give you one of these. This lady still up there saying she here. For Kathy. For Kathy. Ah, that's all that. I mean, you got judgment here again. So, judgment. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So, yeah, make sure that you're just following your own path as well. These phone calls that you're going to get about business, make sure that you are really, how do I want to put this? Being okay with yourself, I guess you can say. Then we have humor. Look, this was the funniest reading, okay? Because this lady right here, like humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Don't take everything so personal either. Like when things happen to you, when this person broke your heart, or these people are gonna break your heart as well. Make sure that you're just focusing on the lighter side of life as well. Then we have honesty, we have friendship, and then we have happiness. So happiness is pretty much what I was just saying. Then I said happiness as well when I would ask the question by Monique about, what are some health tips. Make sure that you're continuously to smile and everything like that. And then we have friendship and honesty. If you have a choice to rekindle friendships, go ahead and do that. I gotta stop it. And then let's go ahead and get into a collective reading. Like, like ah, new people. Look at this lady. She is behind. I done did a whole reading. Man, she got to be like 15 minutes behind. She'll catch up. It was hers. I know that for a fact. All right, so let's do a how. Let's do a collective for the chat. What is going on, really, y'all? This lady is still saying hello, hello. What the? I'm sorry for cussing. Let's do a collective. She'll understand. Listen, I cannot. Oh God. This is a good one. This is a good day, y'all. This is a real good day. I can do this. Let's oh, it's a whole grasshopper on this thing. Yo, man, this is funny. Look, let me turn on these lights and then I can do the overall collective and then we done. Like on that note. Hold on, y'all. Oh shoot. Uh-uh. All right, it's no to the light, so it's okay because I don't know what it was doing. Oh, it's still. Oh, okay. The batteries, y'all. This lady, they're talking about mic check. Ah! Ah! I'm over here wheezing. I'm over here wheezing, man. Ah, God. Let's go. This lady said she in the Matrix. Oh, I'm crying laughing. Ah. Man, if y'all need a laugh, bruh. Where is she at? Like she gotta be like 30 minutes behind. Man. Phew. That was a laugh. If y'all need look, that was that medicine right there. That's that medicine. She's still confused. I told y'all medicine. Look, that laughter, man, is the best medicine. She said, hold on, y'all. Let me get this. Let me get it together. Ah, let me get it together. God. Why? Let me get this collective reading going. I can go ahead and do this real quick. Just quick little 3-card spread, y'all. Oh my God. Thank you, God, for that laugh. Thank you for this collective message. For everybody that's in the chat. Thank you. For the collective, for the chat's collective. All right. Man. Ooh. Let me get this together. Okay. For the chat, man. Okay, so for the chat, we have this 3 of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And then we have the 6 of Swords, right? This is actually a good reading to read in the dark like this because this is something that is This is something that needs to come to the surface for on a subconscious level. From an unconscious level. So this is a good reading to read in the dark, y'all. I hope y'all can just see me. That's the main issue, really. So I do see a lot of love offers are gonna start coming in. If you've been feeling, if this is a single energy, this is for my single people. If you are single and you've been waiting for love, I'm seeing that the tumultuous times, the turbulent times are over. Do you see how in these two particular cards, like you have this Three of Wands and she's waiting for the ship to come in, and then the Six of Swords, like she's on her way to victory. So you may be feeling like you're in a storm when it comes to your love partnerships, but I am seeing that a lot of new love offers are going to be coming in for you, for my singles. A lot of like people are gonna start like sweeping you off your feet. Can y'all see me? Y'all can see me. People are gonna start sweeping you off your feet. You just have to move away from the times that you've been stuck in when it came to like old things, like that's trying to pull you back, I guess you can say. For those of you who are in a relationship, I am seeing a definite travel plans for you in the future. It's going to be some type of travel plan that is going to rekindle your love partnership, rekindle the relationship that you're currently in. I'm also seeing for everybody, single or taken, that a lot of abundance is going to start coming in too. Like a lot of dreams, a lot of wishes are going to come true. A lot of messages. It could be spiritual messages, but it can be overall like different things that you see. Like I said, it's a grasshopper right here. So I feel like a lot of y'all have been like seeing a lot of grasshoppers. That represents a lot of luck. That represents you springing into action or leaping towards things, following that good conscience as well. But overall, like I said, I'm seeing like a lot of new things are going to start being given to you. It's going to be a plentiful moment for everybody that's in the chat. I speak that in for the existence, including myself. That this is going to be a time of a plenty. A time of blessings. I think I told somebody this in the chat too as well. Like, be that surfer riding those waves. Like she brought up that she was just riding the waves right now. And I just looked at this surfboard right here. So make sure that you're just coasting. Make sure that you are riding your waves, controlling those turbulent waters when it tries to throw you off. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there because I can't see. I can see like with my third eye, but I can't see this. I don't like that background. All right. Hey, juiced up Barbie, you're gonna have to replay the whole thing because we about to get up on out of here. Kathy, man, I was laughing at Kathy for like 15 minutes. Man, you said true. Okay. So yeah, this is a whole like premonition. You said it got dark fast, didn't it? It's time for me to go. But yeah, this is a whole premonition. If you've been manifesting love, if you've been manifesting a lot of new things for you. Oh, you said you a new subby. Okay, so I do this every Friday. Come back next Friday. I like the new subbies. So yeah, definitely whatever you've been trying to manifest when it comes to love and when it just comes to overall just moving down your path, this is a whole premonition. So for a lot of you, it's going to happen within the next couple of months. For some of you, I'm seeing maybe like a year. So just take your time. Okay, this is definitely for everybody that's here. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna go, y'all, because it's getting real dark. It ain't got dark real fast, man. That lady, man. That was a good laugh. All right. Yes, I'll see y'all next week. Juiced up Barbie, come back next week. I got you. Come back next week. I will be on the chat. I will be live on Monday to do the life path numbers. And again, it'll be by your life path, destiny, soul, urge, personality. So If you have different numbers in your chart, of course you do. Look at those and it's going to resonate with you. Okay. All right. Yes. I'll see y'all next Friday and I'll see y'all on Monday. Enjoy y'all Labor Day weekend. All right. I love you all. Yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one today. Much love and blessings to y'all as well. I love you all and I'll see y'all next time. All right. Bye.